PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is James Spann with the afternoon Weather Xtreme video for April 8th, 2008. 10 years ago tonight, an F5 tornado roared through Birmingham, killing 32 people. Read more on our blog about that. We've got a video about that. And tonight in prime time, we've got a special on ABC 3340 at 6:30. And then at 7:30, we'll hit the memorial service out at Open Door Church. It'll be a very special night. I am very much looking forward to it. Let's take a look at some Skycam shots this afternoon. We'll begin with the view coming from Mount Cheehaw. The sky there, mostly sunny early this afternoon. Clouds a little more stubborn today on the western side of the state. There's our Demopolis Skycam looking down the Tom Bigby. Got some thin spots up there, and everybody will see sunshine today, but it's just been a slow burn-off. And from Birmingham, kind of cloudy and hazy at midday, looking south from the top of the Daniel Building. Water vapor satellite imagery, shortwave rotating north of the state, producing some active convection from Arkansas on north. And the next trough is out west, and that's the one that we'll have to deal with Friday with our next chance of severe weather down here in Alabama. For the rest of today and tonight, there's a slight risk of severe weather with that lead wave from near San Antonio all the way to almost Indianapolis. That includes places like Shreveport, Little Rock, Jackson, Tennessee, Paducah, Kentucky. Tomorrow, that second trough begins to take shape out west, and very active convection will be the story. A moderate risk out there in Texas, Abilene, Wichita Falls, Fort Worth, and surrounding that, a slight risk into Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. And this day right here, Thursday, day 3, that's the one that seems to be lined up for what could be a major severe weather outbreak from Shreveport to Little Rock and Memphis and Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And surrounding that, a slight risk from the Texas and Louisiana coast up to Chicago. And there's a chance that might be one of those high-risk days. And then Friday, day 4, the risk shifts into Alabama. And we'll take a look at that carefully as we go through modeling here. The QPF graphic, look at the rain there from the Red River to Chicago and Milwaukee, suggesting 4 to 5 inch totals in through there. And for Alabama, for the northern half of the state, about 1 to 2 inches. And the rain is a good thing, but we've had enough severe weather. This is where we are tomorrow. This is Wednesday. I lose track of what day it is. Tomorrow is Wednesday at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars. The lead wave is rotating through the Great Lakes. That big trough is developing out west. At the surface, with the lead wave, that trailing front produces showers and storms down into Tennessee. But the front just doesn't make it down here, so we really need to back off any chance of rain tomorrow. Looks like the day should be generally dry. Maybe a shower tomorrow night or Thursday, but even then, I don't think it'll rain much at all. Thursday, there's your classic severe weather look. What a setup there. Big trough out west. The surface low is near Wichita, 996 millibars. That is a screaming severe weather look for northeastern Texas, east Oklahoma, Arkansas, down into Missouri. And that could be a major outbreak. And again, notice the lack of anything here. That front lifts north, and there's just not much of a trigger Thursday. So there could be a shower somewhere, but I just don't think it rains much. Friday, the trough gets closer. The surface low Friday is near Minneapolis, St. Paul, with a trailing band of showers and storms down through here. Let's peek at a couple of severe weather parameters. Instability looking good. That's the surface-based CAPE. Numbers are in excess of 1,000 joules. 1,000 to 2,000 really over much of Alabama. Very unstable air, and the helicity values are relatively high. This is the 0 to 3 kilometer values, and this is suggesting the helicity anywhere from 200 to 400. And so rotating storms, a definite possibility. So once again, Friday will be one of those days to watch. Now, Saturday, it turns cold. The trough is deep. It's a slow mover. At the surface, the rain moves out of here in the morning, and it probably will stay cloudy all day with backwash clouds around that. And highs will drop into the 60s, but look at Sunday. Mercy. Cold trough over the east. Ridge pumps up over western Canada. That's look at the 540 line down to Birmingham. Maybe some light rain or a drizzle. Some snowflakes likely up in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge in the cold air. We will not be out of the 50s if this is right. Up in Tennessee, they will not be out of the 40s. It's going to be a very chilly, raw Sunday. And then Monday, look at that. The thickness value is even lower. Same deal. We won't get out of the 50s if this is right. And again, maybe some snow down into Tennessee and North Carolina, the Great Smokies there. And Tuesday, the thickness values drop even more. It really looks like Tuesday will be the coldest morning with lows down in the 30s. A good chance of frost, and we'll have to monitor that for any sign of a damaging late-season freeze. That's Tuesday of next week, a week from today, the 15th. And then on Wednesday, we begin to warm up as that moves out, and that should be the last cold air shot of the season. In fact, look at this. At the end of the forecast period, are you kidding me? We go from the cold this weekend to summer-like weather. That looks like August. Goodness gracious. That's just, that'll get us up there way up in the 80s. And all of the storm track action to the north. But again, that could change. That's the first time we've seen that. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video posted here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And don't forget to watch us on our primetime special tonight, the 10th anniversary of the April 8th, 1998 F5. That is from 6:30 until 8 on ABC 3340. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.